Hello, everyone, and welcome back. This is Connor here at Civ House, here with episode 4 of my Mayan Harriet Tubman Let's Play. And wow, episode 3 was a real journey. We battled with Yalan back when we were enemies, trying to get the barrier reef up here. After one failed settlement where we founded, were immediately taken over, which happened after Ben Franklin did the exact same thing, which he's now very upset with us, because we just settled pretty close to him. Yeah, he's very upset, actually. After all that, 2 settlements gone to an AI, we finally come in and get it. Now we're in a pretty good spot. We will be able to get this marble here. We're going to be able to get, obviously, the reef. Might even be able to steal these this silk here. And we have finally worked things out with Yalan. Got the Befriend Independent going there. And Ben Franklin is at war with Pakakuti, who we're friends with, so I could see conflict with Ben Franklin coming. We'll see. If y'all haven't not tuned into the previous episodes, encourage you to do so. It's been up and down, I think, is a fair way to say how this has gone. We're just over 50% of the way through the age, and yeah, let's see how this goes. We're getting shot. Taking, actually, significant damage, right? Never mind. Or not. Anyway. I think it's time that we go after Ben Franklin a little bit more here. I think because this is so cheap, we're going to steal technology. And I might even do some sanctions on him. Or reconciliation. I've never seen this. Increase your relationship with the other leader. Lasts for 10 turns. I mean, I wouldn't hate reconciling with him. I don't really want to be at war. So yeah, I feel like though Harriet Tubman does have gain 5 war support in all wars declared against you. So I don't know that I actually care if he declares war on me, so I don't know why I would spend that influence on reparations with him. I think I'd rather just either steal more from other people or honestly just hinder him. Either this or this. Or I just save it for city-states, honestly. But if he's going to be upset with me, I don't know. I'll hold off for now. Influence is so precious that I probably will just wait. Alright. Let me get my bearings here. You go here and rest, my sweet Jaguar Slayer. My other sweet Jaguar Slayer also. Come over here and rest. Army Commander. So you come here. We'll do focus fire here. And he's at risk, though, of dying if I do that, so I don't know that that's super important. Honestly, if there's no limit to traps, which I think I have a few around, like that's a trap. You can kind of see the little circle. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, little hole in the ground. If I can just place those in mass, I don't see why I wouldn't. I'm not going to right now, necessarily. But I'm going to go here. Chill with him. This is probably my next situation I'm going to have to deal with, is this independent power. I do think I need to keep an eye on Ben up here, though. I don't think I need to send this Jaguar Slayer down. I think I just need to see what is going on up here. Because I really don't... You know, I had to pull so many of my units back trying to get all of this figured out with these 2 settlements that I've really neglected exploring and kind of prowling around. So I'd like to get back to that at some point. Alright, let's go ahead and snag him up. And honestly... just come here. Already healing, already healing. You heal as well. I have so many Jaguar Slayers. Such a cool unit. How could I not? Okay. Alright, interesting. We have Ben Franklin's town with legions already forming. Not exactly what I want to see. Oh, wait. What in the world? District defense is destroyed. Is Pakakuti, like, in here right now? That I just can't see him? That could easily be the case. Wow. Okay, that would be something. All right. This seems so important for me right now, yeah. I get production, I get food, and I get a resource that's very important. Trade opportunity. Hey-oh. Ravenna, why does it want me to trade with them? Right? Like, why is that the suggestion? Please. All right. I think... Can I assemble my army and heal? That is a question. Otherwise, I'm just going to come here and just heal for a second. We just need to lick our wounds. And I also want to see what's happening here, right? Like, I can't go... If I go 1, I should be able to still search. I don't know what's going on with that district. Unless it's over here or something, but... Ugh, we have Rome. Market, barracks, okay. This dude is in the belly of the beast right now. Okay, they're fighting with... Oh.
Is always stalking people.
Oh, natural wonder.
The land makes people...
From Ann Peaches?
The land looks after us.
Excuse me for being historically illiterate, but I don't know who that is.
People.
What a name, though. It's down by Carthage. I can't say I know how I just found that. You know, like, why did I just discover that? Why do I have visibility? How does this game work? Sometimes I just don't know. So I would think I get more reef, right? Continue gathering the reef. It's so strong. There's my dog again, by the way. Here in the background, maybe. City-state bonus. Okay. Maybe, I guess I'm just getting visibility for being their suzerain. Who knows? Alright, I get the Emporium unit. That could be fun. Gold for each city-state. I get... Ooh, that's cool. Gemstones in the capital. And then trade route range. I honestly just think... Probably... This or the Emporium. Probably gemstones, though. We'll take it. Narrative choice. On Lighthouse. The gold. Diplomatic points. Let's go ahead and spend that. Influence per age on the palace, or happiness per age. Palace and city halls. Influence is such a cornerstone of my build that I just don't really know that I need this happiness branch. I think I'd much rather go this way. Just keep getting my influence. That way I can continue to do cool things. Which... Okay, let's see. Now, what can I do with Yalan? I can promote growth, I can bolster their military, or I can incorporate them. This is something I've learned the hard way, is that if you don't incorporate a city-state that you're suzerain of and you go to the exploration age, they just become another city-state, and you have to start the whole process over. So, I mean, incorporating them, I guess, just makes them a town. So it just kind of forms them into your... I just would have thought that if you were a city-state suzerain in one age, you would be in the next, but it's not the case. So it's like, I guess if you do this, you're doing it to kind of do so before this. Or just increase friendship enough to have an alliance. I don't really know. But this would be a great town for me. Just to continue this kind of coastline. I'd get a little bit of the reef. It's not the Great Barrier Reef, but it's the reef. Okay, so now I can click on it and interact with them. Wait, is that new? Oh, look at that! I swear, I mean, I don't think I'm crazy. There was this is being recorded on February 10th. I think there was just a patch to do this. I'm tempted to do this as well, because I'm probably not going to befriend him and target Ben Franklin. I think I do that. That's a great move, I actually think. Puts more pressure on him, keeps him off me. Okay, so yeah, there's a lot. I'm seeing a lot from that suzerain. That is a nice buff, though. You should get a lot of visibility from their units. Especially a coastal town like this, a trading town. A lot of good benefit there. Yeah, not tradable. This is all good. This town is pretty weak, though. The transferring of resources, though, is something that I still don't fully understand at a high level. 2 production, 2 happiness. I can probably spare that. Food and happiness. Good here. Food. My capital is growing so fast, but it's losing money. Yeah, my financials are okay, though. Not bad. And I'm good with everyone. Except for Ben. Still doing that, so I don't think I can steal technology from multiple people at the same time. Ben, though, is a pretty good target. Maybe Himiko instead because of her science output, but I am still pretty far ahead in that way. Okay. Otherwise, though, I probably will kind of just hold on to my influence. Okay, you're good. I tend to want to scout, so I just haven't been able to. But I am pretty happy with my settlements so far. This might be the next target. But this would just push me even closer to a war with Ben Franklin, which I just don't... I mean, if he starts it, it's no big deal. So you know what I'm going to do? Do something cheeky here. I'm going to, as soon as I can... Requires flat or vegetated. Okay. I'm going to start laying traps. I don't know why I wouldn't just fully trap all these areas. So, like, he will... Maybe not there, but I'm going to try and just lay them all around here. And just kind of form a defensive perimeter of traps. Again, I just don't know how many I can have. Alright. Volcano erupting. Tragic for you all. Sorry, Himiko. Ben Franklin's now suzerain of a new city-state. Wow. I mean... Oh, just that one. Okay. Never mind. Thought he had more. Lafayette having Carthage is a little concerning. Just a lot of board presence right now. Trap time. If I'm not going to scout, I better be trapping. This would be nice for me to yoink as well. I think he's capped on range, so I think I can get this. It's right at the end of my range. I think it's 3 tiles, right? From the capital. Maybe. Again. Very borderline. I'm not a newbie Civ player, but I'm not a sweater either. Alright. This is capital. A lot I can do here. Bath. Another settler. Economic. Wow. Okay, Pyramid of the Sun. Wow, that's... What a crazy item that is. What a crazy wonder that is. Look at that. I mean, that is something right there. Build it over that farm. Next to the Hanging Gardens. Just don't know if culture... I mean, for the sake of being rounded, part of me wants to think about that. Because... Well, I do already have 1 wild card. I have 2 wonders. So if I had 4, I could get 1 more pop there. I don't know that I'm going to do this. It just depends on how that goes. Honestly, though, I need codices. I need codexes. I'm doing what I need to do. I just need them. I need masteries. Yeah, discoveries. Okay. I think I will get that, though, soon. This is good. Improve trade relations. Oh, I can do that. I think pretty easily, right? Let's see. Lafayette. Sure. I don't view you as a threat. Okay. Great. We'll see if that actually does what it's supposed to do. Perhaps. Back to this. I'm getting... The blacksmith is a lot of production. And 6 production would be really nice. I don't think I need the ancient walls here. Sawpit's pretty strong as well and fast. I mean, these are both quick as well, 6 turns. But I do love some wonders. Man. Probably should make a decision here, eh? Don't think it's settler. I do have room for 1 more, but... Partially, where do I go? I guess here. I probably get on Himiko's naughty list if I do that. But also, who cares? This seems like a Civ game where expanding is just good. Flat out. Full stop. I think in past ones it's been different, but this one just seems strong. I don't know why my science advisor recommends a bath. What does that give me? 6. Wow. Only 2 benefits, though, like from adjacent yields. I feel like I could get a lot more. The growth would be nice. Oh, boy. I'm a sucker for wonders. I hate it. I hate it about myself. I actually think I'm going to go for the blacksmith, though. I think 6 production's just too good. Look at all this. It's kind of a bomb. Let's do it. All right. I think always be trapping, right? He's going to be trapping up there. I don't hate just starting to get a bit of a perimeter over here, / exploring this direction. He's good, basically. Don't need to explore down here much. Wow, this is a mess. Kind of want to see what's happening. Just curious. We're just gonna go check it out. Not fully healed. NBD. Army Commander. What are my benefits for him? Yeah, yields when stationed on a district. So now I need to just choose what district to park this guy on. I probably should unpack. He doesn't really need to be around. I'll move him next. But yeah, I mean, I'm just going to park him. I'm a defensive civ. You feel me? There's a trap. That's going to be another trap. We're trapping. We're trapping. Look at that. I just wish I knew more about how long they last, what they really do, etc. Alright, big milestone, scientific legacy point. Nice.
An eye for an eye. A tooth
And a civic.
for a tooth. There is
Wow,
no
I just did so much. Great. I don't know if I really changed much. This is so good. Seems fair. Okay. I mean, for all the scouts I use, this really could be pretty good because of my Jaguar Slayers. I mean, science is science, though. It is probably just good for me to have. I'm behind on money. I think this is fine. Do I love it? No. That's okay. All right, look, I do... UI-wise, I think this is one of the best things they've done. This is so cool. This is fine. But this, I really do like. Very easy to understand. Okay, I think I just keep taking the reef. Right. Seems like it just has to be the priority. Yeah, let's do it. Diplomatic action. Okay, Himiko. I think I need the influence. I'm happy to give you the happiness, I think. Citizenship doubly recommended. Ooh, that palace. 6 influence? Wow, that's gotta be what I do, right? Ooh. Mundo Perdido, though. Science and happiness on tropical terrain. That seems pretty good. Nope. Nope. Oh, man. Citizenship or mysticism, too. All the way back here. This gives me a bonus to wonder construction, which I just seem to love. And it gets me towards literacy, which is science. Oh yeah, the codex stuff there. Okay, I think I have to do this. We'll see. 27 turns is going to take a millennia. I gain a codex here. Seems important. I guess I get a codex for a lot of things. Combat strength. The wheel. for the villa, lighthouse for money and some culture. Plus one culture on culture buildings. And a codex, or gold buildings and a codex. I think I'd take currency 2, maybe. I'm close to just future tech, which I kind of want to just get to. I don't know, I mean, science, I should have just a lot of freedom here to do kind of what I want. I'm going to be stealing as well. So let's just do currency 2 for now. Back down to the capital. Okay, wow, Emile Bell grants food to both of his capitals, plus 1 diplomatic point. Must place in rough terrain. I get science. It still want me to go for a settler. Can't purchase one, can I? I can. Well, I'll just wait and purchase a settler then at some point. Could also get a merchant. How am I doing here? Do I need a merchant? 7 resources. So I'm really close to that. I will get that. Am I gonna get 20? I do not know on that one. I'm not doing too bad, y'all. This is good to see. No one is militaristic that I've encountered so far. Let's do it. Gives me a diplomatic attribute points. I don't know that this is actually all that important, and the yields are kind of bad. But I think I'm still okay to do this. I'll move my mine. And wow, look at all these science yields now. What a crazy thing. Pretty wild yields. Wow. 3.5 science here. I lose happiness. I need gold. Pretty badly. I'm hemorrhaging gold in my capital. Okay. Yeah, I also need to decide what district I'm going to park my army commander in. Probably this one. 10 science on that spot currently is nutty. 12 here, though. I guess I would just, yeah. Guess I would just putting him there. That's all covered. I don't think I'm getting much wider here. Let's go specialist, I think. I get production, culture, and more science. You go here and just chill, my friend. Pump those yields up. Look at that. That's beautiful. That's what you love to see. Okay. I think I go just watch what I'm most afraid of. This is so vulnerable. But this kind of is too. I have 3 Jaguar Slayers here, though. I think, honestly, you just get parked up here. And you just defend. I'll have traps. The rest should be good here, though. Guess what? Oh. Oh, 3 turns. So every 3 turns, I can place one. Wow, okay. Well, in that case, time for you to go explore. Guessing that's the same for you. 3 turns, 4 turns, okay. What galley? Okay. I don't know what that was. I mean, I could go explore, but I think I will just chill here. I don't need to overextend. I mean, I've got a huge military presence with the city-state, thank goodness, but... 500 gold, by the way. How's my tech stealing going? Just fine. I mean, a war has got to be coming with Ben, you would think. That's another day's problem. What happened here? A milestone for the Great Library.
I
Okay.
thought that money was the most important.
Alright. Diplomatic action. I think... I don't know, I would like to affect the relationship positively, but I can't do that, so... Sorry. Gold for me. Tech time. I mean, I think I just get balanced, so I just do the wheel. Right? This is pretty good, though. Yeah, especially if I'm a little worried I'm going to get into a confrontation. That might just be a no-brainer. Yeah, I think it is. Masteries are good anyway. So I can lay another trap, yeah? There's not already a trap here, is there? I thought there was. Thought I'd put one there, but I think I was just tripping. Boom. Onward we go. Time to go actually explore. Do what you're supposed to do in this game. Poke around. River flooded. Something. Okay, so he's laid his trap. I think he's gonna just chill here, though. Continue to go out into the world with this narrow causeway here. I don't know that there's much for me to explore down here now that I'm looking at it. I guess I can go... Unless I get open borders. Let's go here. I could negotiate open borders with Pakakuti and just go through. Let's do it. I feel like that just helps our relationship too. Alright, let's grow. Copan. Just got this last time. I guess I probably get this next. Get the food and get that. Get some growth. Yeah. Seems like the right play. So now I can go through. We're chilling. What up, my friend? Ooh. Cool. Building. Neat. Let's take a second and just look around. Sparta looks cool. Where's Carthage at? Carthage looks nice. But look at this empire, y'all. I mean, this is Maya. This looks so good. Look at that. I mean, this is picturesque. You've got the library and the granary here. You've got this wonder in progress. You've got the hanging gardens here, looking splendid. I mean, my people should be happy to live here. This is a pretty nice place. Chichen Itza is coming along. You know, we have the Great Barrier Reef. Look at all this marine wildlife. We're not drilling oil yet and invading them. We're just letting these species live. It's all good in Harriet Tubman's Maya. And before it all crumbles to the ground, that's what I want you all to know, that it was good here at one point. My people loved this. We're at 60% age progress.
He heard these horrors and his spirit stirred.
We have more combat strength. If Ben Franklin wants to go to war, I say let him at this point. Oof. Codex or just a massive amount of science. Can I hold off? Can you give me a second? Give me a second. I think I have to do the Codex. Hopefully I have a place to display it. I've run into that problem before, trust me. Can't get the last piece of the reef. Is it time to make this a certain kind of town yet? Can I do that? Or should I just... Man, so many good choices here. Ancient walls would not be a bad thing to have, I wouldn't think. Either. So I do have a lot of gold. I should start thinking about what I'm going to do with my gold. Could save it for war. I'm worried that's coming. I mean, if he notices this, it's bad news. Wow, I mean, yeah. I think Ben is on his way out, though. He seems like just... Seems like he's not going to make it. Oh, I could steal again? I think I do steal from Himiko, though. I love you, Himiko, and I don't want to damage things between us, because it's pretty good right now. Like, we're friendly, but you are... Oh, this is government secrets. Oh, this is a civic one. Yikes. Well, that's a totally different conversation. That still might be Himiko. It's anyone but me. I'll say that. I think it's just Ben, because I hate Ben. And we're going to continue piling on in our relationship. Okay. Some decisions to make here, as I probably get ready to wind down this episode. We're at turn 101, 60%. I'm gonna finish up this turn and then probably call it. Last episode was almost an hour, and I'm trying to not have them be that long. I want them to be just a little bit more palatable. Let me know, by the way, if you have any, modifications you want me to make to these. I really am just making these for the community. We're trying to grow the channel, and we thought that each of, Rob and I both having Let's Plays would be kind of a fun thing to have going. But if you want to see different stuff, let me know. If you want them to be more, like, informational, like me kind of trying to explain more decision-making, I'm just kind of playing and memeing through it right now. You all have seen I'm a very, very average player, and I'm trying to kind of just lean into that. So just let me know, though, what you want to see. Happy to help. Also, is there a Jaguar trap here? Now there is. 2 turns left for his. So yeah, just let me know. But let's take a look here. I've learned a lot since playing this game. I think I'm between 20 and 30 hours in early access, but it's not as much as I would like, but not too bad. So what am I going to do with my gold? I have a few choices. I have 3 towns. I could convert any one of them into a city. This one's really cheap to do. That's probably going to happen, if I'm going to be honest. Copon, I think this mainly is just a town where I will inevitably boost maybe plantations. Not sure. And Yokib, I mean, if I can boost these expedition bases, I wish I could see different kinds of... Oh well. I don't think I do that, though. I think I'm going to save some for either a settler or military. I'm going to make Chichen Itza my second city. Give me some actual control there. Only other thing I would maybe do would be to buy city walls for Yokib, just because I think without any naval military and with just these 2, this would fall, I think, pretty damn fast. Angel walls are 240. It's a huge chunk of my gold, especially with the low income. Ugh. Bleh. Let's just continue on for now. Close out the turn here in a second. I think the wheel... Mainly... The possibility of the villa is not bad. I do like this production on production buildings, though. Just dipping even more into production. It's only 2 turns as well. I do get a codex here, though. So that's actually the clear choice. Alright, I can now do my unique quarter. I will probably get started on that. Wow, this one has some juice stuff, though. Also, maybe a more knowledgeable player could tell me why the science advisor is always recommending the garden. Is it a preface for something? Does it... Because it seems like just a food building. Confusing. Always been a thinker for me. This could also be pretty good here. 38 turns, though. Yikes. Not going to happen. I think I just start here. East Adjacent Wonder. And just a base yield of 4 science. Wow. Truly strong. This one, though... I think I have to put it here. Right? Should help with this adjacency even better. I don't have just a lot I can put around it, though. Makes me kind of want to do, like, this, maybe? Wouldn't mind building over the woodcutter. This is going to be the saw pit. Each adjacent wonder. +2 science if placed on vegetation. Are any of these vegetated? Then I feel like I'm just losing value, right? So I need to get this, then place it. So I need to hold off on this. Could go Academy. I get 6 science off of it. It could be so much better, though. Ugh. This should grow me in this direction, though, which I could do the vegetated tile here. I think. 2, 3, that would work. Or it's gonna be this. This is also vegetated. So could take this too. Southeast from this. Let's do this. Yep, urban district. Grow the city. Well, darn, not exactly what I wanted to see. I really wanted to get to a different vegetated tile for this. Food's low, production's low. Those are probably the things to target. Or I get this. Yeah, let's go ahead and just get the thing. Get the thing. Cool. Okay, we're just chilling in my buddy's empire. Cool empire, dude. Oh, I said I was gonna end on that turn. The classic Civ move, one more turn, and look at what we get from it. Let's watch this.
An icy temple bell resounds echoes of the old kingdom.
Look at that bell. Boom. We're a multicultural Civ. This certainly doesn't fit in with the Mayan architecture, but it's beautiful. Well, that was cool. Espionage status update. Okay, this is the first time I have seen this screen. I think that some UI changes are coming through in these patches. This is something to keep an eye on. Because I think I've been doing this and not seeing this ever. So I gained 138 science. Acknowledge. Great. I have an attribute. Diplomatic. This is probably going to be good later in the game. But this... yeah, I don't know that I'm that concerned with city-states in the long term, so probably this. Just being honest. How's it going, Ben? You hate me. That's tough, because I might just come right back here. Right back to the well. 46 science, 62 science. Wow, I am pumping science now. 88 science a turn. That is brilliant. Himiko is my main scientific competitor, but I love picking on Ben. So for the memes, we continue to pick on Ben. We're stacking these up. I'm just investing in long-term... Actually, I think that is a bad move. Can I get rid of this? Ugh. I think it's gonna wait till this is done, maybe? I don't know. We'll figure it out. Alright, Bach. I'm gonna finish out this turn and then actually stop. 15 turns for that wonder. A settler still on the table. Many other good things on the table, including this bath that has continued to be pushed on me. I think it's because I have all these navigable rivers and things. So I would want it to be... yeah, I get that, but... I guess this is the best spot. I guess it's fine. Fine, I'll listen to my science advisor. Ugh. The yields are starting to get crazy. We do be scaling. Look at that. I mean, that is just pretty to see. Gold would be nice. from these navigable rivers, at least getting some of it back, because I don't know, we just can't afford anything here. But these are also just beasts of tiles. Look at that. I think it's because I think I get bonus on tropical tiles right now. I think is why you're seeing this. But either way, it looks nice. That's 6 total. I mean, this is 7. This is 7 total. This is also 7 total. I'm trying to do this the right way. Let's take the floodplain. Let's take it. Alright, we have a migrant. We get to grow. Cool. I feel like Chichen Itza is an important one to grow right now. I'm not that concerned about Yokib. It's doing its thing. Kopon. Could get that. Otherwise, not a ton I'm super excited about, so... just head on over to Chichen Itza, my friend. You are going to chill here and sleep. You are going to eventually build a trap. In 4 turns. My Jaguar Slayer here is just trying to see what's going on. Not trying to cause any trouble. I mean, this is a real situation, though, yeah? This is Himiko, Sparta, Pakakutis, Mykenne, and Lafayette's Athens. And so what a... this is going to culminate into something really interesting. I've never seen Civ so tightly grouped in the early game like that. Meanwhile, Ben's up here doing his thing. Pakakuti's got some weird placement strategies here, my friend. It's not helping you either. It's very random. You're chilling. You are going to... do I go this way or up? A lot of unexplored land up here. I do have him kind of coming down here anyway, and I am at the bottom of the world, so I do pivot and go up, I think. Yeah. Okay. This has to be where we stop, right? I'm going to run into another hour-long stream if I'm not careful. This is so easy to do, mainly because I'm enjoying playing this game and this Civ so much. I mean, listen, there's a lot about this game that I have questions about that I think a lot of people do. Already, though, some of these little adjustments I've already seen have made things a lot easier. And again, people do need to keep in mind, this game has been in early access up until this point. And so, I do think devs are listening. I've always liked this dev team, and so I don't think people should be too worried. If you have problems with the age transitions and things like that, which I also do, that's a bit of a different conversation, but still. In any case, though, a solid, much less chaotic run today. I feel like I've been oscillating between just a hectic Let's Play and a pretty normal one. We're at turn 102 in 1580 BCE. 60% progress. We're doing pretty good on all fronts. I think we're going to hit this science point. My goal is to get to this golden age. Economic. Once I get some more settlements going, I do think I will scale here. Culture, because of my wonders, I'm actually keeping up with this at a decent rate. I don't know that I'll hit 7, but I should get 4. Go ahead and turn tracking on for these. And I don't know, again, I just don't know that from a military perspective, it's going to be what I'm focused on. Just being Harriet Tubman and needing to be more defensive, I need to let the battles come to me, which this could be brewing. We will see. At the end of the day, though, thank you so much, as always, for tuning in. Really do appreciate the support the channel has gotten. I cannot believe we're already at 150 subs. I was looking at some of our viewership statistics the other day, and it's just so impressive and so encouraging to see the Civ community kind of showing out for a new channel. So just know that genuinely it is incredibly appreciated. I'm always looking for feedback of how to improve the channel. So even if you have a comment that's negative, it's something that we still want to see. We obviously love the positive comments as well, and we love to hear things we're doing well, but don't be afraid to give us some critiques as well, some ways you want to see things improved. The whole goal of this is to make good content for Civ fans. So that'll do it for today. From our house to yours, I hope you'll join me again for one more turn when episode 5 comes out here in just a couple days. Thank you all so much for tuning in. We'll see you next time.